Good morning, students. Today we are going to start new lesson number 70, verbs phrasal. Okay, in previous chapters we learned many things related with verbs. Verbs means action word. It is the main word or keyword of any sentence. We learned that. Today we are going to learn we want to understand what is meant by the verbs that is phrasal or phrasal verbs. Look here. What is meant by the phrasal verb? Phrasal verb, when we add preposition with main verb. When we add preposition with main verb, the meaning of the verb changes. Okay, the meaning of the verbs change. It is called phrasal verb. Are you getting my point? Okay, when we add prepositions with main verb, the meaning of that verb changes. It is called phrasal verb. It gives new meaning. It gives new meaning. Are you getting my point? Okay, when we get new meaning, that is called phrasal verb. Okay, a verb comes with preposition and that gives a new meaning instead of the original meaning. That verb is called phrasal verb. Are you getting my point? Now look here. For example, count. Count means mojne in Marathi. Okay, we can count rupees 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the main verb. If there is one we attach here on, count on. If we take here preposition with main verb, count on, okay, and it gives new meaning. That meaning is depend on. Depend on. Okay, so that this verb is called phrasal verb. Okay, a verb which comes with preposition, and it gives new meaning. It gives new meaning. That verb is called phrasal verb. Are you getting my point? Okay. Look here. Now the second line. Phrasal verbs are verbs. Phrasal verbs are verbs that have two parts. That have two parts and one meaning. That have two parts. First one part is verb, main verb, and second part is prepositions. Okay, so that the phrasal verb have two parts. How many parts? Two parts and one meaning. Okay, are you getting my point? Look here, the verb count on. In this example, count on, it is phrasal verb. Okay, count is the main verb. Count is the main verb and on is the preposition. That means it have two parts. That means the phrasal verb have two parts. The first one is main verb and second part is preposition. So it have two parts and one meaning. Are you getting that? Depend on. It is a new meaning so that the phrasal verbs have two parts and one meaning. Okay, are you getting my point? Now the next line is here. A phrasal verb is a verb that is followed by an adverb, comma, a preposition. Are you getting that? A phrasal verb is a verb that is followed by an adverb, a preposition or a prepositions. Okay, not only prepositions, there will be an adverb also. Okay, it gives a new meaning, that gives a different meaning. That is called phrasal verbs. Okay, or an adverb and a preposition to create a new meaning. And verb plus an adverb or a preposition create a new meaning. So that verb is called phrasal verbs. Okay. For example, look here. Stand. Stand is a main verb, and when we attach stand up, okay, it gives a new meaning, different meaning. Like a sit down also. Sit म्हणजे बसणे, down म्हणजे खाली. Okay, it gives the two both words are. It is prepositions, downs. Okay, downside. Are you getting that? It is preposition and it is main verb. two verbs. Okay, two part. The phrasal verbs have two part. Okay, look here. Get up, get and up. These are the two part of the phrasal verbs. It gives the new meaning. Okay, look here. For example, David sat down, but Maria stood up when their parents came into the room. Okay, sat down. Okay, it is the past form of sit down. Okay, are you getting that? Sit and sat. It is the past participle. That means second form of that verb. David sat down and Maria stood up when their parents came into the room. Now the next example is here. Harry gets up. Harry gets up at 6 o'clock because he has a paper round. Okay, are you getting my point? Get ups. It is a phrasal verbs. Okay, sat down, it is also phrasal verb, and stood up, it is also one phrasal verb. Are you getting my point? Now here are some phrasal verbs. Okay, these are the phrasal verbs, and in this column there is meaning. Okay, and meaning of that words, meaning. Okay, look here, phrasal verbs and their meaning. The first phrasal verb, get on, get on. Okay, that means it is one phrasal verbs. Get on means manage or do. Get on means manage or do. It is the new meaning of that word. Are you getting that? Okay. Get on, it is phrasal verb and its meaning manage or do. Now the next one is carry on. It is one also phrasal verb. Carry on, that means continue doing something. We can easily say carry on your work, carry on your work. But actually carry means another meaning and on means different meaning. Okay, when verb plus prepositions, it gives a new meaning. When verb plus preposition or an adverb, it gives a new meaning. It gives new meaning. That time that verb is called phrasal verb. Okay, now the wake up. Okay, wake up, it means stop sleeping. Wake up means stop sleeping. It gives new meaning. Okay, so that it is a phrasal verb. Okay, then get up, get out of bed. Okay, early in the morning mama says to you, get up, get out of bed. Okay, it gives a new meaning, so that this verb is a phrasal verb. Okay, these are the example of phrasal verbs and their meanings. Okay, hurry up. Your brother said hurry up. Hurry up, that means hurry up means move more quickly. Okay, move more quickly, act fastly, like this. Hurry up. Okay, break down, that means stop working. Okay, break down means stop working, like the car engine says that break down. Okay, these are the some phrasal verbs and their meanings. Okay, you can easily understand what is meant by the phrasal verbs and how to identify the phrasal verbs and how many parts are there in phrasal verbs. There are two parts. First one is main verb and second one is preposition. Either it will be an adverb. Okay, and its definition, it gives a new meaning. Some examples are here. Okay, the remaining part of these lessons we will see in next video.